Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. Undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Another give here to Genty. And 2 yards are all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Bills bringing an extra DB out. 3rd down.
Let's go. Go.
Air it out on 3rd. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background, every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Holds in. Again, it's Bowers. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
For the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he finally steps out
Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Allen comes out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Back to the air, Allen. 3 to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he's short of the first after a wild gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Allen on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Running for it, here's Irving. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. A gain of 3.
First down throw for Allen.
First down, Buffalo.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And into the end zone it goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. One right down the middle. And the Bills start off well, tight things, 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 5, Cougar 19. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Fix the Eagle. Warriors 17. Panther and left. 7. Viking.
Throwing on 2nd. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
18, let's go. Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80, 19 Lions. Rig alert. 7 Pirates.
3rd and long for him here. Gets everything he has under this one. They connect on the deep shot. This is across midfield and into enemy territory. No doubt could take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
A solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
The 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
Cut 19. Cut 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28s before the defense halts it. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Raider first down.
60 Maverick.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right past him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Allen now on 1st down. Diving right side, got it! Gain 11 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
A gain of 11.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
2nd down. Allen throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
To the air on 3rd and long. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Allen gonna throw again. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Genty from the gun. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
You know, Case, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Trap 60, trap 60, 19, 20.
2nd down pass play coming. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and shows the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And this one does not go far. So a tough third down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Third and long, it's Allen. Pearsall on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for Bills.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. This is Cox going right back to Pearsall. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
11 more yards. That's another Bills. First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On first down, Allen.
Bills.
Escapes out to the left. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 28. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Another Bills. First down. It's a gain of 20. And the Bills first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Again, Allen to the air. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Try and get in it to Nico Collins. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Brown 80!
To the air again, Allen. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
It's a gain of 33.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
First down.
They'll have 2 left to work with before
First
halftime.
and goal at the 2-yard line.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 14.
one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go. Hey, smash. Liking, 18. 70 rings, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 50, trap 50. 19 Lion. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
They'll throw to start the drive. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
24-yard line.
That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air. He hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
Back to the air. Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Allen on third down. That's Worthy running the slant. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
He's back to throw. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down.
First down throw for Allen. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ryan connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that'll bring up second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To throw again, it's Allen. And he's going to try another deep one here. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Allen now on 1st down. Completes it downfield to Pearson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
17 yards. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he will get this inside the 30. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
gun. It's Allen. Completed to his running back. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
Brings up second and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throw here, third down. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. Two in a row now have slipped away. Well, this one's interesting, right, Brock? It was a good play overall defensively, but you still come away maybe a little upset knowing a pick would have taken away a field goal try altogether.
And that's what they're thinking defensively. And offensively, as a quarterback, you take a big old sigh of relief. Thankful that mistake didn't cost you points.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Flush down out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the third. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 28. Tyler Newton set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
And you know we don't give it like your birthday. You'll find me in the club full of my mind.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Get it! Cougar 19! Seven Pirates! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Ready, ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped around the 37. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10.
Luke set it down from 37.
Back row 80. 18, 5 in.
They'll work against the blitz. Get some space around midfield. And he has it right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cup 19.
And they just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
19 tight. 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Connects on the crosser. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. So now from further back, another try. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. From the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Now.
Good quickly here.
A loss of 6 brings up second and goal at the 17-yard line.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back on second and goal. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
By Rashawn Gary. A 6-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. He's got it at the 5. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Here's a return from the 7. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Bills.
On first down, Allen. Right back to Worthy. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Bills got to score in a hurry. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Looking inside the red zone. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
To Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth.
Bills 35.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
18, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. And really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still so
Okay, break.
70
rings. Let's go. 10, 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth and forever coming up.
18, Pioneer. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Irving here from the gun. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call it pass. And the defense reacts.
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. This one misses the tight end. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Here's Tyler Loop in a high-pressure spot. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him. And he delivers.
Tyler Loop set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, go.
Here he is to throw. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
27-yard line.
Ready,
2nd and 3 now.
65 catch, 18, Rodney. Here we go, set. Viking, 18.
Back to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Trying to find his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Cougar, 19. 7 Pirates. Set, hurt. 65 catch,
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
60 Vices. 79 Brock, Cup 19.
Sticking to the air here. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks the tie. That's going to win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
56. Half, 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 half. Half, 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 half. What's that?
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
body of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, 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 I took the Billy cool back then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling the lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all the dream my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Prison cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. I'm the rest of one, do about the flood out.
Too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in hand. You know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You
said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Aight, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, aight, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my fly lady. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like the